Welcome to the Simhanger. My name is Mark. FlightSim.com created a stir in the market recently by releasing the CLS120 force feedback yoke. I was fortunate enough to be able to steal a little bit of Fabian's time during the recently held FS Expo, Fabian Lim being the man behind FlightSim.com and an experienced single and multi-engine pilot in his own right. And following his announcement of a range of new products coming into the market, to find out a bit more and get my hands on as well, of course. The CLS120 force feedback yoke is now shipping and the CLS120 is open for pre-orders. If you'd like to know more about the CLS120, check out my review link in the notes below. Also announced was a new interchangeable Boeing style 737 grip or handle, compatible with both the CLS120 and 120. The units come with a default Cessna style handle, which is all metal, and the Boeing grip is no different. These are products that are made to last. On show were the FC50 flight console and the FC100, the multi-engine console. These are professional grade peripherals, aimed primarily at the super enthusiast or training schools. Coming in the last quarter of 2024, they also announced some G1000 units would be available.
So Fabian, what have we got here?
You have a setup here which is the G1000, which will be released in fourth quarter of this year. It's powered by CLS120, although I dialed it down to 25 newtons pretty much for this aircraft type. And we are featuring our new prototype Boeing style yoke.
So these G1000s are new?
This is new. It came out of an FTD level 5 certification type of G1000. We're trying to bring the price down, but it's a limit. And I want you to, you're familiar with it. I want you to basically interact with it, tell me how the button feels. You can feel the positive clicks.
Very much a haptic feedback.
That's great.
Very nice. Very realistic.
We would say this is the closest you get to 100 grand G1000 unit.
But hopefully this doesn't cost 100 grand.
Absolutely not. It's just a few percent of that 100,000. So the 120 and the 160 are exact replicas, except for the motor itself and the board, which facilitates modularity in design, right? So if you need to upgrade, we ship you the new model and a new board.
Okay, so what sort of simmer would want the 120 as opposed to the 60?
Well, anyone that flies a much heavier, typically twins or jets, without the hydraulic assistance. So if you're a diehard fan, you're going to fly the DC-6, for example, the B-52 bombers, even heavy twins like the King S, those will probably require a heavier motor itself for the authentic feel.
Don't worry about the flying. I'm just trying to get the feel and the haptic feedback.
Yes.
So I need to fly a little bit like a cowboy to get the feedback.
Totally understandable. This is all intentional. In fact,
I fly like a cowboy anyway. But, oh, that's a nice feel there.
Right.
Lovely. And when will the CLS120 be available?
The 120 is available today already on the website. Okay. We ship the 60 and the 120 at the same time. Yeah. And very soon we'll be offering upgrade kits if you wish to upgrade from the 60 to the 120.
And what time frame were you saying here?
Quarter 4, right? So we look at fourth quarter this year. That's right.
And is this a separate unit?
Yes, these are all separate units. It comes with variable backlighting, as you can see. And as I said, in terms of the feel, the positivity of the clicks,
and no latency.
Correct. Which is why we already said this is not for everyone. It's a premium price product.
Pretty much premium. Ideal for training?
Pilot training anytime for sure, right? Because the feel is just fairly authentic. Well, we are also working on force feedback pedals.
Oh, are you? No,
yeah, for quarter 4. Again, and force feedback stick bases as well.
I think you've got a great product.
Right, thank you so much.
I love it. I wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
I'm very interested in force feedback rudder pedals.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fabian,
all right, thank you so much.
Ooh, force feedback rudder pedals. Well, you can't blame a guy for trying. And if anything, well, I can be very trying at times. FlightSim.com, certainly a company to keep your eye on. Thank you as always for joining me. Stay well, look after yourself. See you again soon. And ciao for now.